former NFL quarterback Matt Hasselbeck on trying to figure out the Browns' crowded quarterback situations. This from FS1's The Herd with Colin Cowherd.
There's not enough reps for three guys, really, never mind five. So I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody get traded at some point. That's just the nature of how it goes. But I remember being my first year, I was the fourth string quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. And like I said, there's nothing to do. Essentially, they used me as a practice squad tight end at practice. So somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go. And that's an interesting dynamic in that room. Obviously, people will be talking about that one and watching it very closely.
With that, let's welcome in Mary Kay Cabot, Browns beat reporter for Plain Dealer, cleveland.com. Mary Kay, every quarterback situation is different. I looked it up. They had Brett Favre and Doug Peterson, so they had a 1 and a 2 firmly established. But is this truly an open quarterback competition? And you know, how difficult is it going to be with 4 of them that need reps?
Well, first of all, the Browns almost always go into training camp with 4 quarterbacks. We've seen that time and time again in this regime. So this is nothing unusual in that regard. It's when you get to the regular season that you certainly cannot find enough reps for even 3 quarterbacks. Your starter obviously takes all the first team reps, and then your backup takes the scout team reps. And you're right, the practice squad guy gets almost nothing and is throwing off to the side here and there. So they're not going to be able to sustain 4 quarterbacks. And it's not really 5 because Deshaun Watson is not going to be out there practicing. He's rehabbing still from that Achilles and will be doing so for quite some time. So it's really going to be 4. And then, no, it's not going to be an even level playing field when they're in training camp. There's no way that they could possibly do that and get a guy ready to start the season. So a lot of this is going to take place in OTAs and mandatory minicamp and in the classroom. And that's where they're going to sort of sort through this thing and figure out how they head into training camp and what the pecking order is going to be at that point. And the people at the back end of the roster, those guys are not going to get anywhere near as many reps as the 1 and the 2.